Hey there, fellow travelers. Mark here with Wolters World. Today we're in the Outer Banks of North Carolina. And the thing is, when you come to the Outer Banks, there's a lot of tasty things to eat. But the thing is, there's a lot of tasty things to eat and enjoy all over North Carolina. And so today what we have for you are the 5 things you should eat, drink, and enjoy when you do come to North Carolina. And the first thing I gotta say, the one that's always impressed me, is the quality of the beer up by Asheville. If you go in the very western part of the state, Asheville's this really kind of kooky, cool town to go check out. Beautiful nature all around there, the Biltmore Estates there. It's really a cool place to visit, but the coolest thing for me is they have some of the best beer in the US, so that's the first thing you gotta have. You gotta drink the North Carolina beer. Second thing you wanna have when you come here, North Carolina barbecue. Look, barbecue is all over the South, but North Carolina has its own style, and so whether you're having pulled pork or ribs or whatever, the thing that's different about North Carolina barbecue is the sauce. They have a vinegar-based sauce when you do eat it here, and you'll have all kinds of options all throughout the state to enjoy it, so you will have that. And of course, make sure you have the coleslaw and hush puppies with the barbecue because it's awesome, okay? Third thing you want to have, if you're here on the Outer Banks or anywhere near the coast, you have really great seafood when you are here in North Carolina, especially on the east side of it. So have she crab bisque or have the soft shell crab or have some clams or have the fish. There's all kinds of great seafood to have when you are here, so do enjoy that. And that's one of the things I really enjoy is that you actually do get the seafood. It kind of comes from the coast and goes throughout the state, so you do have that. My fourth thing I'm going to tell you to have when you are here is grab some donuts. Look, I'm not going to lie to you, some of the best donuts in the US come from here, and one of the chains, Krispy Kreme, that's my go-to for a glazed donut. It is fantastic. You'll find it throughout the state to go grab some donuts from there. But also, if you're here in the Outer Banks, you might see a place called Duck Donuts. And it's kind of expanded like more places in the US, but Duck Donuts, it's like going to Chipotle where they make the stuff in front of you, they make the burrito in front of you. Well, here they make the donuts in front of you. So you check off what you want. You can have a custom-made donut for you, and you go through, and what's cool is you get in line, you put your order in, and then you just walk down the line and you watch them make the donuts as you go, and it is really awesome. And the fifth thing I'm going to tell you to have when you come here are the Southern fixins. Look, I talked about the hush puppies before with the barbecue, but when you're here, boiled peanuts, oh yeah, you want to have some hot boiled peanuts when you're coming down here. And when you're driving, you might see on the side of a road, we have hot boiled peanuts. Get off, grab a bag of them. Remember, if you're not from the South, you might not know what these are. It's peanuts in their shell that's been boiled, maybe with some hot sauce in it, and they boil it, and then you crack it open, or you put it in your mouth and chomp it open. You don't eat the shell. You get the peanut inside, and it's like a mushy peanut in there. Oh man, it is so good. Other Southern fixes you want to have when you are here, definitely have some fried green tomatoes when you're down here. That's fantastic. And the thing is, whether it's the pies, all kinds of stuff, whether you want to have some Cheerwine when you're down here, it's like a soda they have down here. We have in other parts of the US too, but it's kind of more popular down here. You have a lot of Southern things you want to have when you do come down here, so do enjoy that. And I'll be honest, the service here has actually been very good here in North Carolina. People are very friendly, so when you go out to eat, you're gonna be like, yeah, this is really a good time. And then I think there's another drink I need to tell you about when you do come here, aside from the beer, is also, don't forget, when you're in the South, and just like in North Carolina is part of the South, is have the sweet tea, okay? Now, they'll have an unsweet tea thing there when you're at the restaurant. I don't know why, because no one drinks it. And they'll have like 2 or 3 cases or things for the sweet tea. That's the way to go. Anyway, this is just a quick little video of 5 things that I like to eat and enjoy when I do come here to North Carolina. If you have more stuff you think we should eat in North Carolina, please put it in the comment section below, so when people are coming to visit this amazing state. I mean, we've gone to Raleigh and had a great time at the museums there. We've been in Asheville, the Smoky Mountains, oh my God, Blue Ridge Mountains. There's so much beauty in the state here on the Outer Banks. It's just a really fun place, and you get to eat and drink well. Heck, why not come visit? Anyway, if you want to learn more, maybe the don'ts of coming to the Outer Banks, check us out on our website at woltersworld.com. We're also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and we really appreciate your likes, subscriptions. We hope you have a great time here in North Carolina, but you will, because it's got nature, it's got history, it's got fun, it's got food, it's got, well, beer doesn't really rhyme with free and food, but whatever, you get my point. Bye for North Carolina.